Дубль 2. Блин, второй. Запустила. Все вроде нормально работает. Шел, короче, тип и спас меня. Вроде слышно. Я не знаю, кто это был. Остался на меня на 2 минуты и отписался, походу. Знающий. Нормально. Ну, типа, все равно, кто бы ты ни был, спасибо. Прям, вот представляешь, я бы сейчас 2 часа, допустим, так просидел, вот как планировал, часа 2-2,5 поиграть. Это ж вообще трешак был. Мне с тобой подфартило. По итогу, если ты сейчас зайдешь, это увидишь, если ты это видишь. Что я с тобой решил? Из-за этого звука все проскипал, короче. Бывает прессе. Нравится. Ну и по итогу, короче, что со звуком было? А звук у нас нахуй решил здесь. Все. Браузер, блядь, долбанный. Это планета, на которой мы сели, жилище 7. Она была непригодна для жизни. Как и остальные на планете. Райдер, мы обсуждаем вашу будущую экспедицию. Сам лети, блядь, ты мне не нравишься. Я думал, что за тан, а это этот уёбок. Все понятно. Казалось, вы решили, что я не тяну на первопроходца. У директора Эйсон может быть свое мнение, а у меня свое. Если они совпадают, я отвечаю за всю инициативу. Я решил дать вам возможность проявить себя. Скверна нам серьезно повредила, чем бы она и не была. Ученые предполагают, что это не совсем природное, там, искусственное аналитическое облако. Этого здесь не было, когда мы покидали Млечный Путь. Похоже, все золотые миры стали непригодны. Кажется, они одержимы некими странными строениями, разбросаны по всему скоплению. Чистые исследователи, а мы мешаем. Теперь мы должны заселить планету, несмотря на то, вот эту Эос. Так. Нужно повышать перспективность планеты, чтобы основать аванпост. После этого мы сможем пробудить что-то там. Чем больше будет колонистов, тем больше ресурсов начнет получать Nexus. О, население планет, 6 пригодных. Хорошо, но вы говорили, что ни один из найденных планет не находит пригодным для жизни. Проходит любит сложные задачи. Я, пожалуй, пойду, проверю снаряжение. Значит, если у меня ничего не выйдет, то вы будете ни при чем. Так просто найдете другого первопроходца. Делать ставку на людей — часть моей работы. Иногда такие ставки выигрывают. Ты со мной не играй, друг. Я вижу, что нужно вам. Если у меня все получится, то вас примут за лидера, которым вы хотите казаться. Сначала вы должны добиться успеха в роли первопроходца. Угу. Где мой корабль? Где ты его оставил? Когда у вас будет время, нужно обсудить ситуацию с пропавшим ковчегом. А вот мне интересно. Происходит. Я про это не понял. Не, все нормально, брат.
You may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father. I appreciate it. I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several
мы не нашли все ковчеги. Я их найду, брат. Не ссы. Такая же часть инициативы, как ковчег людей. Мы их найдем. Мы обязаны это сделать. Десятки тысяч колонистов пропали. Это выставляет инициативу в невыгодном свете. У вас сейчас есть другие дела? Дело.
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body. That isn't usually Pathfinder business. First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial.
Вы же не хотите, чтобы все было сделано как надо. Обустройство вам важнее всего, но возражений не имею. Уж вещественные доказательства не помешают. Дело может многое раскрыть.
I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Мы отправим координаты места преступления.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable? Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
За передовые станции.
What can you tell me about forward stations? I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Да, надежда на меня. Давай, все, не хочу разговаривать.
Thanks for your time. Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Не нужны друг другу. Какие-то они тут все мерзкие, блядь. Что?
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Подстань. Куда там идти? Опять неизвестно. Пиздец. Что там было уже 300 тысяч раз.
Need help?
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable.
Что за задание висит? Должно быть перепроходит отлично. Ты и твой Сэм как раз то, что нам нужно. Хер, блядь. Профессор Хер. Будем работать с твоим Сэмом и собранным с тобой данными, чтобы решить некоторые научные загадки Андромеды. В чем вы специализируетесь? Наука, жизнь моя, планетарная камни, вода. Адриан занимается космосом и математикой.
Not that we've had much to say.
14 месяцев
Everyone's been
сидели
stuck
в
for 14
тесноте, что, в общем,
months.
можно было изучать. Ваши данные осквернены просто как стихи. Теперь мы сможем дать куда более толковые советы о том, как исправить нанесенные
Maybe
повреждения.
Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Окей.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Что тебе надо?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
If you don't...
Че,
I
действительно,
sent them out there. Good, dedicated. They're
задание накидывай. Фальшиво. Требовать формы жизни. Берем. До сюда. Блять, час по сути бегаю, вот это херня какой-то. Как улететь?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can
Хорошо.
think of. Would you, if you have time, maybe you could help me? If they start hitting critical
Да, давай,
systems.
помогу, конечно.
Sure thing. What can I do?
I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send... No,
Смотри, смотри, смотри.
and I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Куда идти? Ждать. Что-то меня... Западня.
Welcome back, Scott Ryder. Please select a topic.
Улететь я хочу. Прям. Че это по это? Ниже. Ёпта. Вот. Кора, как дела, Кора?
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Она мне не нравится.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
Издеваешься.
I worked
Не буду
out
с тобой
logistics
спать, я
with
уже
Director
тебе
Tam.
сказал.
They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds
Лучших
good.
из лучших, да.
While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Проблем неспокойней. Я каюту капитана, пришлите элитную. 500 лет женщины я не помню. И Сэм,
Hello, Scott. Welcome back
вот
to
с
Sam.
возвращением.
I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that
Ты
about?
сказал, что мы еще должны поговорить о чем-то важном.
You should know certain facts before
Тебе
you
стоит
leave the
ознакомиться с
expedition.
несколькими фактами
It's
перед
best
тем,
to
как
speak alone.
отправиться в экспедицию. Я думаю, об этом лучше найти. Скрывай ничего.
Sam, if we're going
Сэм,
to
если
work
мы
together,
собираемся
we
работать
can't keep
вместе, не
hiding
нужно
things.
ничего скрывать от меня.
I am simply
Прошу
following
прощения, я
my father's
просто
wishes.
выполняю пожелания твоего
What
отца.
was he keeping secret?
И что он держал в секрете мои истинные возможности.
Alec overrode the
Алик
implant
отключил
safety
протокол
protocol.
безопасности импланта, и это дало мне неограниченный доступ к физиологии первопроходца.
And that's
Теперь это я.
And only you. I
Только
can
ты.
act as
Я
a
могу
force
увеличить силу,
multiplier,
значительно
dramatically
улучшать
enhance
моторные
the
навыки и
skills
нервную
when
деятельность
required.
при необходимости.
Alec called them
Алик
profiles.
называл
They
это
provide
профилями,
unique
они
tactical
позволяют производить
augmentation during
тактическую
combat.
подстройку во время боя.
Your father preferred to
Твой
keep
отец
these tactics
предпочитал
himself.
об этом не рассказывать. Не пугать,
I
да.
can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Короче, я это ты это я. Блять, ну морды-то нихуево сделал. Пойдет. Но эмоции просто ебейшие. Их нет. Только командовать
But
буду
the
я.
human's still in charge, right?
Of course, I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Брат, все, мы с тобой в одной
Good to
упряжке.
hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Да. Ну пока. Солдат открыт. Все понятно. Я пожилой солдат. Отправиться на свой корабль. Давайте, поехали. Шо, как тут? Поехали, хочу воевать. Овощный, поехали. Все одно выполним. Честно, напрягает эта игра. Готов увидеть, что нам что-то там дали. Говорят, это нечто особенное. И проходит, прибывает как корабль. Отлично смотрится, проводим последние проверки. Мы скоро будем. И по всему положиться мы сможем только на самих себя. Будем придумывать все на ходу. Будем называть это тактическая импровизация. Да, это стильно. Эмоции, вау. Зовут Буря. Ее зовут Нормандия. Таким-то экипажем мы ее, блядь, добьем. Нормандию. Видели этот экипаж? Ну это пиздец. Надо взглянуть поближе. Согласен, брат. Погнали. Давайте. О, побыстрее, опаздываем. Да. Смерть. Ветроникс, предприниматель, снабжение, стрелок, все в таком духе. Вы готовы? Чем скорее уберемся отсюда, тем лучше. С нами? В противном случае они бы не выпустили корабль со станции. Чему, блядь? Все этой игре везде эти сильные, блядь, и независимые. Там баба командует. Там баба Саларианец. Саларианец, которая, типа, блядь, ты нужен мне, я нужна тебе, и ты будешь делать, как я хочу. Там Кроган баба, блядь, между двух огней работает. Тут это, блядь, под боком это моя правая рука в постель ко мне просится, тоже сильная независимая. Все сильные независимые. Мужики, где вы все? В чем дело? Хочу терять время. Стойте, стойте, вы никуда не идете. Чё, блядь? Сложности какие? Эдисон ожидает полный доклад о команде вооружений и запасах на буре. Он главнее, чем Эдисон. На корабль погружено оборудование для обнаружения аванпостов, все как приказал директор Эдисон. Кажется, я тебя знаю. Ты ведь Бен, верно? И поджопника, пиздуй лесом. Ты ведь прибыл сюда с семьей, и сын все еще в криостазе. Я могу потянуть за ниточки, чтобы его разбудили.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Рили, ты тупой, Рили.
They told me he wasn't essential.
Мне сказали, что он не относится к важному персоналу.
I know.
Понимаю, у меня тоже есть семья, Бен.
It's done.
Готово. Если он меня убьет.
Nicely done.
Сильная независимая все решила.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
С кем работать? Пора. Дайте мне штурвал, я сейчас приведу вас.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Лучшие в своей области. Я тоже рад.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
История бесит еще.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Прыгнуть. Уху. Это мне нравится. Фу.
You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here. Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Так, ладно, давай, полетели. Готов вылетать, братья.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to
Делать,
meet
Джад,
you.
очень рад быть здесь и рад встрече, конечно.
I'll be piloting
Я
the
буду
Tempest
управлять
at your
бурей
word.
под твоим командованием. Отличный корабль, но чтобы преуспеть в Лее, нам понадобится указание первопроходца. Я не допущу.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your
Разрезано с твоим планом. Ты можешь провести рукой, указать местное назначение, навигационная система все рассчитывает сама. Удобно. Сделан специально для первопроходца. Так, мы готовы. Можем начинать? Можно ли вообще приготовиться к чему-то подобному? Мы не можем, да, потерпеть неудачу. Али. Прошу прощения. Короче, это местный Джокер.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Конечно, справимся.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest.
Вектор вылета подтверждаю. Буря, удачи, первопроходец. Спасибо.
To EOS then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Фей. Система, короче. Полетели.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Исследование вообще. Смотреть. Ну, пока мне не нравится. Я бы сам, типа, планетами дальше. И...
I'm picking up something.
Где аномалия обнаружена? Скажите, пожалуйста, работа.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Короче, ждали же каких-то там копаемых. О, нет ископаемых. Я к этому не привыкну. Выполним. Но это, мне кажется, будет невозможно долгая игра. Прям невозможно и прям долгая.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
А, полетели уже куда-нибудь. Пустите литовки у нас одна. Давайте, ничего нам не... Целое, поехали.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Здесь мы все готовы.
Gallo, all right?
Давай, приземляйся.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Давай, я готов к выключению.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new...
Давайте, поехали куда-нибудь, полетели. Да хуя пиздите, а это какие-то сигналы приходят.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Откатывает, блять, мразь. Знает, кто здесь главный. И там я, блять, весь контроль себе заберу. Ту дуру я отстрелю или в космос полетать отправлю.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
Отключить у них.
They didn't have a path.
Сканеры надо
They
делать.
do now. We'll make Eos a home.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code-locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Мать, куда ты залез? Сигнал какой.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere.
Стоп.
Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Пытаемся.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Ладно.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Давай, ладно, пой. Мать не... Ребята разлетались.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Ля-ля-ля, казалось.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Так, и что дальше от меня? Дистанция. На корабль меня. Корабль. Спрячься.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Не.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Место занято. Кто ты, блядь,
So
тело?
you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy.
Зарабатываю на жизнь тем, что... Стоп, Райдер? Первопроходец? Да, я, прикинь. Некс никак не оставит в покое С. Как бы плохо здесь ни было. Мне нужно следить сигнал, который поможет осталось найти источник питания для антенны. Слушай, я неспроста отключил питание. Сегодня Кэт там шляются. Если включить энергопитание, они поймут, что внизу осталась хорошая добыча. Давай, я разберусь.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Давай, включай уже.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Давай этикеты. Этикетов. Просто. Пацаны.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Давай дверь открывай. Удалось справиться со всеми кетами. Конечно, управление питанием без вопросов. Одно только посоветую, если источник сигнала находится за пределами периметра, тебе что там, транспорт? На Кипре такой ветер бесполезный. Колес. Кажется, тут что-то такое должно быть.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried.
Алис, но все это не так просто. Может, первый проход, все это кажется по плечу. Мы отправляемся к чаёку, продолжая в том же духе. Это да. Речи не один, только ржавый хлам.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Ига. Снайперские. Денег нет, с чем торговать?
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Really, Ryder?
Пошьё. Это что у нас?
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda.
Это важно для нашего дела.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Исследование. О, это мне надо. Щит.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy
Как это
meant.
открыть?
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down.
Карты. Что ты можешь?
No good. The forward station should have the access code, once we call it down.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
О, это поменять. В смысле? Где мои винтовки? Снайперская винтовка. Термовой. Поехали, пытаемся. Мощный.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Поехать.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Вражины.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels.
Окей, берем разгон. Я, блядь, сейчас приеду. Как вот туда забраться?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Быть.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Hostiles ahead! Coming through!
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really look...
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Извиняюсь.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment?
That should do it.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system
Что ты сделал? Чё не знаю, но...
Your father
Да ладно.
interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Говорить процесс, он попробует. Нет, стоит. О! Янка.
Back off, or I will put you down.
Стреляй.
Whoa, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
Тебе.
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
Не
It's going
отталкивать.
to be all right.
Надо.
Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but...
Нет, блядь, искусственный.
Real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually.
Крепенький такой. Откатывается.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Пошли от меня нахрен. Желающий.
Not bad. My first tangle with the remnant was a lot messier.
The remnant?
Реликты.
These monoliths.
Монолиты, наблюдатели, сборщики — это все реликты, оставшиеся от чего-то большего.
But that's too long.
Но это слишком длинно, потому что
So, the
реликты,
remnant.
даже
Like my
как
name's
Биби,
better as
лучше полного.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and so.
Может, ты лошара, а
I
я-то
saw this
опытный
tech
молодой
cleared the
человек.
skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Давай, пошли.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Ты сейчас... О, мать. Где? Поехали. Надо.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now.
Поехали направо.
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure.
Стал.
But it would be an excellent outpost site.
Чха.
Ket and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Radiation levels increasing.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Выше. Смотри, там вот. Там.
Radiation levels normal.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Да ёб твою мать, да, не агрессивные.
We took them apart.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Честно, непонятно. Расшифровка.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Radiation levels increasing.
Забрать.
Radi-
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Above us!
Как туда забраться?
Looks like we're missing something.
Colonists from Site 1. No one came for her body.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
А ты как тут забралась?
Interface accepted. Interface accepted.
Блять. Пиздец, запрыгни. Да-нибудь. Кажется, делаешь.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Это непонятно. Так, давайте, стример не тупой. Шифруйте код реликтов, правильно расположив глифы в сетке. Повторяющихся глифов не должно быть ни в одном ряду, столбце или в выделенной форме. Стример не тупой.
That did whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ебаническое.
Get dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Пацаны, я, короче, не знаю. Да. Шары.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Что-то. Вот видите. Это.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Life support is stable.
Ooh. Чем меня так въебали?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Срочно дать всем.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Think that's it? They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Почти. Спальником стоял.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
Роган. Команду. Мой пацан, все. Точно забираю его в команду, однозначно. Эффектное появление.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah, guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Ебальнику получишь.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Честно, да.
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
Надо работать на Nexus, брат. Надо на нас.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Норм, тип. Команда пойдет стопудово.
He seems fun.
Главный. Кроме Кроганов, турианцев. Через конец. Догадки, блядь. Все это долго. Хватает.
Looks like we're missing something.
О.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
принципе-то оно
Radiation
понятно.
levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Да, допрыгнет.
Radiation level. I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Учиться.
Did it. Well, you did it. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Да. Выйти отсюда. Ах.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling cat.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
И кадом. Это настолько эффективно, что...
Radiation levels increasing.
Разбежавший спрыгнул со скалы. Я был, и вот меня не стало. Все увидел, отстань.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Чё хуй? Видно, затаранил тачку, ебать. Вот.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
А чё ты видишь? Дверь.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Я лучше переплыл. Они сюда прилетят. Блять, мать.
Radiation within safe levels.
Здесь что нового? Пиздец.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room?
Майт, ну посмотри там, не знаю,
There's some secret
смотрись.
here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Как заказывала.
Oh, you're good.
Она нас хочет. Да ерунда.
And I make it look so easy. How far down do you think it goes?
Я предлагаю негру прыгнуть. Про американцев.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Прыгнуть.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Давай, телочка.
Acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Да, вниз.
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Идем.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Гоша
Go
рядом.
ahead.
Снайп.
I've got your back.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
This door should be working.
It's got power, right? Do we need a password? What about these holographic patterns? Can you scan one? These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed. Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
Все.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Это они пока попиздят нахуй.
Another
Эта штука
gravity well.
не сработает.
That's new.
Что новое? Пистолет.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Ой,
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
такая сильная,
10 credits say
классная.
she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well
Негр молодец.
no way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
What?
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Как себя здесь? Меня почему-то не восстанавливает. Ой. У меня здоровье не восстанавливает. Да, восстановить здоровье.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Оказывается.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
We're good.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Короче, вообще не понял.
How come this liquid
Сходим.
hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you!
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
We're good.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Перекаты пошли. Жесткие или что? Да ёбаный в рот. Дурак, отойди, блядь. Мы доебали, ну правда.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
После. А что я ебался?
Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Серьезно, да? Да, серьезно, ты не верил, блядь. Да, посмотреть.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Давайте уже пройдем эту миссию.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
That did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Серьезно? Я думал.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Нравится, братцы.
Company! That's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
И какой проход получил?
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Надеюсь, обратно не так выбираться.
We've got a path to. Whoa! too far, even for jump jets.
That is all.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Подумаешь, Сэм. Кажется, это связано с блокировкой. Углубленное изучение должно показать, для чего предназначено. Это.
The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up.
Светится, списки показатели зашкаливают.
Really,
Очень сильно зашкаливают.
off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should
Снова работает, значит, мы можем... Нам пизда. Будет бум. Я сейчас сам бежать буду. Нам пизда всем. Побеги.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam.
Как можно быстрее.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
Блять. Да ёба. Бежать и еще раз бежать. Я бы не сказал, что они как-то сильно нагнетают. Красиво.
Another gravity well.
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming.
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us. That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
Такую штуку. Бежали отсюда. Хуям.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe?
Go. Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well.
Not moving. Find an override.
Я герой, да?
Surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Все? Все в норме?
That was... Talk about a
Я ж
ride.
герой.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's EOS.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves,
Ни
all
черта
we've
не
got is
понятно.
guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some
Интересно.
corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
Ну да,
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology
определенно
could be the key to our
появился.
survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
А можно положиться... Давай, ты в команде.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Так, что могу сказать? И вообще, Andromeda на самом деле не заходит. Потом пройти третью часть. Дико нудная, блин. Да хуя. Блядь, а чё я хочу? Это оно идет как РПГ, правильно? Блядь, тут нахуй. Прохождение чисто. С миссиями там. Такого. То есть. А он меня уже бесит, этот эффект. Короче, я думаю, он уходит в далекую тумбочку. Может быть, когда-нибудь должен данное прохождение. Сейчас мне сил на нее уже не хватает, а дальше еще. Меняемся. Куда мне? Ну что ж, всем, я думаю, спасибо. Стрим за просмотры. Заходите, подписывайтесь, всем всегда рад. И, конечно, все. Какие-нибудь. Было бы вообще прекрасно. можно было бы пообщаться. Так, сейчас, я думаю, часик-полтора перерыва. В Apex, либо во что-нибудь играем. Еще раз всем спасибо за стрим. С вами был Ежик Плей. Подписывайтесь. Еще раз всем рад. Всем спасибо, всем пока.